question. Eat what's in front of you.
I wanna hear T.D. Jakes, a Joel Osteen, Joyce Myers, Priscilla Schreiber, a Bill Johnson, one Stephen Furtick with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Michael Brown, a Mark Driscoll, Shayon, Ben Fitzgerald, June Luke Traxell, one Jeremiah Johnson with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. What? Ooh, my ears! Buttered up!
Hey, I don't know why my wallet is empty, but I promise you, I'm gonna find my purpose in this life now.
I wanna hear Brian Simmons, a Michael Claude, Alexander Pagani, a James Gall, one Ryan Lestrange with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Paula White, a John Arnott, Todd White, Theo Womaruns, a Chris Val Lawton, one Jenny Weaver with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Randy Clark and Andrew Whalen, Kat Kerr, Mike Signorelli, a Ken Copeland, and Katie Souza with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Catherine Crick, a Vlad Savcook, Benny Hinn, Dave Hernandez, a Steve Schultz, a Mark Varigis with extra narcissism, with the false gospel.
Soothsayers make us feel so good. Keep up the lie. Soothsayers make us feel so good. Keep up the lie. It's so simple.
Just trust what the word of God says.
So simple. I reject what the word of God says.
Let's see that jump.
We can't question the goats.
You know,
You gotta eat.
We can't question the goats.
you know.
I wanna hear Ryan Bruss, a Phil Pringle, Christine Kane, Patricia King, a John Lindo, one Heidi Baker with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Brian Houston, a Todd Bentley, Kong Hee, Danielle Calenda, a Steve Munzie, one Matt Morton with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Joni Lamb, a Paul DeYoung, Joseph Prince, David Taylor, a Lawrence Kong, Isaiah Saldivar with extra narcissism, with the false gospel. I wanna hear Billy Burke and a Sid Roth, Joe Madara, Jen LeClaire, one Greg Locke, Catherine Ranala with extra narcissism, with the false gospel.
Life's all smashed up and should've followed the book. Just wired, tired and fired. I am fading out. All is loving in my car. Still got data, feed my addiction. Still watch Daystar and TVN. So God still gets my paycheck.
My worst life now.